be. I hope you are well. 12 sun signs, as always, right? Um, 12 sun signs, spirit. Call my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please join me in this reading. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Windy City. How are you? Welcome. All right, 12 sun signs. So I got this chart from Timu. I just love Timu, you know. But it has the 12 sun signs on it for astrology. So as I go through the 12 signs tonight, I will read that with it. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm good. Start my new job tomorrow, so that's cool. All right, Aries. I think I might have to move these up a little bit higher. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra, Scorpio. All right, in the way. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have, moving on, looking for something better. That missing ninth cup, wish fulfillment. If you guys want to tell me your signs, I'll read them first before I go through all of them. And I want to add a Moonology card also. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it's close to home, so it's nice. Yes. All right. Capricorn. All right. Can start with Capricorn. Let me get these on there. And the bottom of the deck, what do you need to release? Waning moon. I believe the moon is gibless. You know what I'm trying to say? Gibless? I can't say it. No, I'm not going to try again. But we do have a super blue moon on the 19th, and it won't appear blue, but because it's super, meaning it's closer to Earth and you'll be able to see it better. All right, Capricorn. 2 4s right away. Forms are about fours. Jeez. Fours are about comfort, stability, and determination. Off this little chart I got next to me. So the Moon Oracle is you and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. Capricorn. You have this Four of Swords and this Four of Pentacles. This guy here, he's taken a step back and looking at where he went wrong. It's releasing the hurt because the Three of Swords comes before this, which is hurt, betrayal. But it's releasing this, looking at it from a different light, which signifies the sword underneath of him. But this is holding on. So it's, you know, like it being pulled in two directions, I guess, is the feeling I get. Don't hold on to your money too tightly because that stagnates it and stops new money from coming in. Capricorn. All right. Hello, Judy. Hello. How are you? Aries for Kelly, right? Aries. Uh, you're very close to achieving your goal. That's the moon tonight. There it is. Gibeus? I can't say it. Moon. Well, here we go. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Money. Wow. Uh, things being balanced, equal give and take, putting the work in. So when you put the work in, that's when the reward comes in. I always say if Saturn will reward you if you put in the work. Judy, what sign are you? What sign would you be? Oh, so I didn't read them things. So Capricorn says steadfast, organized, cautious, insecure, detached, uptight, rules the 10th house of career. And then I did Aries is courageous, passionate, direct, naive, aggressive, egotistical, rules the first house of self. All right, I'm just going to continue on then with Taurus. So Taurus, you have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Oh, a gift, a messenger's coming in. Finances, money. Strength. It seems like you've had to overcome something. No, Judy, right now I can't because I'm going through the 12 sun signs. After I'm done doing that, I can answer your question. If you want to tell me your star sign, sun sign, whichever sun sign, I can read that right now for you. But otherwise, I always do the 12 sun signs. Excuse me. Taurus, very, very nice. I would expect money coming in. It's almost like it's divine. You've been waiting for it. Taurus. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, I didn't read Taurus's thing. It's different. Taurus is persistent, dependable, powerful, stubborn, possessive, materialistic, rules the second house of possessions. And since how we're on Gemini now, Gemini is energetic, playful, wise, restless, two-faced, judgmental, rules the third house of communication. So, Gemini, you have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. You already know. You know. We have a soulmate connection. Equal. Uh, it's just equal all the way across the board. Both very intelligent. I'm taking it both very psychic. There's a divine connection here. But you hold some secret here, Gemini. Interesting. All right, Cancer. So off the chart it says protective, creative, intuitive, loyal, moody, selfish, clingy, rules the fourth house of home. Cancer, you have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and then you have, wow. Hey Jalen, how are you? Wow, nice. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Cancer. Things have been moving really slow. As we see here, nothing yet is set in stone. This guy, he just, just always dragging his feet. Capricorn energy, very methodical. Just, he takes his time. He's not in no rush. But then we have the sun next to it. So it's like letting go of something. letting go of the past. There's a lot of new growth, new birth, new energy, being enlightened. Nice energy. I don't know what you're moving towards, but it feels like money to me, Cancer. Hey, DM, how are you? Wow, nice. All right, we are on Leo. Vivacious, brave, protective, controlling, stubborn, vain, rules the fifth house of pleasure. Leo. For the moon oracle, you have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I'm good. I am. I'm good. How was your reading? So you have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands, Leo. There's a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy going on here. Yeah, that was perfect timing, right? Traveler. This card talks about dressing nice, looking nice, smelling nice, shaving, getting your hair cut, dyed, whatever it is, dressing up, um, taking a shower. I always hear that. Me and Spirit got this running joke, and this guy needs to clean himself up a little bit. Um, but he's a traveler. I just feel there's a lot of sexual energy here. Look at the bigger picture. So maybe you need to look past this desire, and maybe he does need a shower. All right, Virgo. Um, Innocent, faithful, practical, anxious, critical, shy, rules the sixth house of health and service. Hey, Heidi, how are you? It was on point. I've been having problems with my email, so I don't know. I did what, 6 reads. I sent all 5 of them out, and the very last one I had nothing but problems with. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Um, Start a new job tomorrow, so that's positive note. All right, Virgo, you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And you have the moon and the King of Cups. um, Definitely something hidden with this King of Cups, but now it's like something's really hidden. I was honored to do it for you. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. I put the stuff on my kitchen floor that my daughter gave me, and it was all this natural stuff, and it's supposed to be really good. Um, and then I went over it with like the Swiffer sweeper, and then I really cleaned it with the Spick and Span. Um, this really good cleaner just turned tacky and sticky, and so I stripped that floor down today, and boy, that sucker's nice and smooth now. um, but yeah, I mean it was a lot because I did it, with the scrub brush, so that's why I'm tired. All right, so Virgo, back to Virgo. You have the Moon, King of Cups. And we have Pisces and Cancer energy, water. It just feels like something is really being hidden because we know that the King of Cups hides his emotions, but yet whatever this King of Cups Virgo is hiding, I think this moon is going to illuminate it. I can sleep when I'm dead, right, Libra? Charming, fair, sincere, restless, objective, Indecisive rules the seventh house of partnership. Libra, you have a new start is coming. Very nice. Oh, Libra, you're still in it, aren't you? Just deep. An offer is being extended, but you reject the offer because, you're too focused on the past of what happened. This is the wounded warrior, he's just been through hell to get to the top of this mountain, and he's almost there. And so it's been a struggle, but a new start is coming, new moon. Eros, I'm doing the 12 sun signs right now, so 1, 2, 5 more and I will be on Pisces, okay? So, Scorpio, you have idealistic, alert, driven, jealous, vindictive, clingy, rules the 8th house of death and rebirth. Scorpio, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Oh, yeah, I'd say. So, it's taken a leap of faith. I just heard put them cards back the way they were. So it's taken a leap of faith, but this Scorpio, you're got the world in the palm of your hand. You're set, ready to go, but yet you're stuck. Spirit saying, you have an opportunity for a whole new beginning. Take a leap of faith. Go after what it is that you're holding in your hand. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. I love that when they come together. All right, Sagittarius. You're welcome, Eros. Sagittarius, you have optimistic, versatile, moral, irresponsible, tactless, lazy, rules the 9th house of philosophy. Wow. That's from the astrology chart. So, for the Oracle Moon, Sagittarius, you have a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Oh. These two cards came out when I was dealing, and I set them down, but I didn't read them. I just kind of threw them back in there. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. It's just a fear of doing anything just because of being hurt again. And you're the only one that holds yourself back here, Sagittarius. You have a choice to see the truth and move forward and realize you're not going to get hurt again, or the divine is going to move you because the tide is coming in. So one way or another, spirit will move you, or you can do it on your own. But in this deck, these people have their back to me, to you, to us. And it just always seems like there's some deception here. So be careful of taking this first step, and just be sure of what you're stepping into. It looks like a good, happy home and everything, but what's really going on in the inside, because their backs are turned on you, and we have this 8 of Swords with it. So just be wary. All right, Capricorn, I'll do you again. Steadfast, organized, cautious, insecure, detached, uptight, rules the 10th house of career. Capricorn, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 2 4s. So the 4 is about comfort, stability, and determination. Here it's looking at the mistakes you made and trying to learn from them to not make them again. This is like acknowledgement of these hurts and these mistakes that led to these hurts. But then here, this is energy of a miser holding on, not letting go. Um, like I said before, if you hold on to your money and you don't spend it, it stagnates it and it doesn't allow new money to come in. So be aware of that, Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are sociable, inventive, intelligent, eccentric, flighty, detached, rules the 11th house of friends. All right. Take time to breathe out. Just some disseminating moon. Had to look at it. All right, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card. New beginnings are the idea is there of new beginnings, but what do you need to balance out? Do you need a plan? Do you need a goal? There's some more work that needs to be done into this ace before you actually take off with your plan. But the more work you put into it, the closer you get to success, and it brings in a balance. So just be aware that you are fine-tuning your plans and know exactly what you're doing, because this Ace of Pentacles represents a lot of hard work being put into it to get to that 10 of Pentacles, the success. All right, Eros, here's Pisces. Pisces, you are sympathetic, mystical, intuitive, escapist, unrealistic, passive, rules the 12th house of spirit. Boy, I'm a Pisces. I'm not very passive, though. All right. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. This guy's gone to higher ground. He's not giving in. He's holding steadfast on his ideas and his beliefs. But we go from a 7 to a 1, so there's. I would say, Pisces, there's something you need to look at differently, because this is about following your intuition. Wands are about intuition, growth, going after things, action, and being on the defensive. There's something you need to go back and look at. Bring love into the situation. All right, that's the 12 sun signs. Angeles Carter, hey madam, can I ask a question? I'm not quite there yet, but if you want to tell me your sun sign, I can read that for you right now. So the energy for this reading is, what do you need to release? Waning moon. And leaving something behind and going after something better, something missing. It's going after that wish fulfillment. Just be sure you know your sun sign, your birth date. Your Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn. Okay, so I am going to move these up. You don't know what your star sign is, your sun sign? Angelos? All right, we're all out of the way. No. What's your birthday? Leo? We have... When's your birthday? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Your birthday in August? Hey, Erica. Hello. um, okay, so Angelos, there's an order of people who came into the room that have been here waiting longer than you have, so you have to go in order to get oops, to to get your question answered, because I got other people ahead of you, is all I'm saying. So I'm okay. I'm tired tonight, but I'm good. I start a new job tomorrow, Erica. She's over here all curled up. She's got um that that snowman from Frozen. What was his name? Not Sven. Sven's the moose. Um oh, somebody's got to know the here, come here. All right, hold on. I got to move my camera. Look at, she's got that little guy on her, her sweater. Yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm going to do a collective for everyone in the room. Oh, I can read Leo Angelos. I can redo Leo. Um, Erica, is it Cancer? So Leo is look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. This guy's young, naive. He's a traveler. I feel a lot of sexual energy here. I need to follow one's intuition, Leo. Psychic abilities. But I do see something about travel, and I don't know. Do you need a new outfit or a haircut or something? Because exercise. This is always what this card represents. Um, he's just in awe of his wand that he's got, and very sharp dresser. But this card always represents something is needed um, to represent what he represents. Um, Eric, are you Gemini or Cancer? I can't remember. Cancer. Cancer was nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. You need a haircut? That's funny. Gemini rising. Okay. Wow. All right, so nothing is yet set in stone, and we have this Knight of Pentacles. All knights are on their own mission. This guy's got saddlebags full of gold coins, and he takes his time. He's real slow, though, as we see the horse isn't moving, because he's so methodical that he has to make sure he arrives with every single coin he left with. But he's moving into the sun. So this is like money, because he's carrying gold coins coming into the best card in the deck, which is The stairs represent leaving the past behind. The sunflowers is new growth, new abundance. The child is also, it's like being reborn, if you will. Um, so yeah, I would expect money coming in. I really would. Nothing is yet set in stone. So, okay, Angelos. So we have 5 people in the room who was here first with your question. Post it now, and I'll start answering questions for you guys. You're welcome. Anytime. Do you want me to read Gemini too? While they put their question down? Gemini is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is about the 10th house of career. So we have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups here. She sees all, she knows all, psychic, intuitive. Um, you know, you already know. You know. I went through this before with this. With this, you just you know. There's a soulmate here, and it's equal give and take. It's a perfect match. Same height, same stature. Cups are just as full as each other's. It's a very close bond. Your hard work is paying off. That's Gemini. All right, so if nobody's going to ask a question, Angelos, we will take you first because that's kind of important. You're worried about your job, right? Made my heart double beat, double skip, not skip, double beat. I got an extra heartbeat, so yeah, lucky me, right? All right, Angelos Carter would like to know if his job is secure. You're very defensive, protecting yourself, Angelo. Yes. Does it? Oh, wow. All right, let's get a cut. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Coins. Yeah, I seen that. And then underlying influence is the Judgment, and then we have the Emperor, Big Boss. Oh, wow, a lot of high people up here, huh? Four of Swords. So, Angelos, did you learn your lesson? This is about learning one's lesson, looking at your mistakes, and that's what stood out to me. So, we started with this Ten of Swords, which is about betrayal, hurt, feeling like you're stabbed in the back, as we can see. But this is a 10, so it's the end of this feeling. And it moves into the Ace of Swords, which is new ways of thinking, new ideas. Because this is all overthinking, all just worry and stress and hurt and betrayal, and just it's it's all just piled right up on you, carrying it around on your back. I don't notice you've been having lower back issues lately too. So then we have the Star, which is what you're wishing for, what you want. And she brings in balance, as we see, and it builds up this energy here. So she's, uh, it's what you wish for, what you desire. So it's her message is there's a need to bring balance, and in this balance brings this energy of wish fulfillment, which is this Ten of Coins, which is success. So this is all things underneath that you don't really realize. You may be in it as we see here, but I mean, this is really, really positive right here. So then we have an emperor and a high priestess right up top. You should follow your instincts more. This could be a big boss, a higher up. Something has been hidden, but yet it's known. Even though you may think it's hidden or they may think it's hidden, it's still known. But it's about learning a lesson here. And then this is about reconciliation, getting a second chance, rising up. So I, I, I don't see you losing your job because this is being given a second chance from higher ups. So somebody's in your field, but did you learn your lesson? That's what I keep getting out of this. Um, you know, these are, there's not a lot of really negative cards in the deck, but these are two of them, and you got both of them. And they're both from overthinking. It's putting that stress on yourself. So learn the lesson, move on, and there is, this is judgment. It's it represents reconciliation, being given a second chance, moving up. Um, yes. Well, um, and then, we have the world on the bottom of the deck, which is a really good sign, which is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new. So I feel like these two higher ups up here have influence over you learning this lesson, it being forgiven. The overthinking should stop. Wish fulfillment, that's the star card. What you wish for is this Ten of Coins. And this just don't show up for nothing. So I see a second chance. I don't see you losing your job. Thanks, Erica. Um, and Angelus, I really want to know what happens, okay? And so tomorrow night, for everyone in the room, tomorrow night we have a super blue moon. The the It won't be blue, but it will appear way bigger because the moon is so much closer to the Earth right now. Why it's called a super blue moon. Um, but I believe the blue moon is the August moon is why it's called blue. Um, but because it's so close to the Earth right now, it's not going to appear blue. Um, uh, so Erica, just shuffling the cards, the Hermit and High Priestess came out. Be very specific about what it is that you want. This is taking a step back, taking a little time for yourself, and being very specific with the universe, your guides, your angels, whoever it is to you, very specific about what it is that you want, not what you don't want. Don't even fill your head with fears or things you don't want, just what you do want. Follow your intuition, because this is, you have the ability to know. You don't need me. You already know. You, you know, you know. That's funny. All right, Erica Duncan, Spirit. Just a general spirit, and I love generals. It's like open to just, yeah, it's very nice energy being open like that, not with a specific question. All right, I got cards flying all over. Holding your ground, kind of defensive energy. Balancing something out. Jesus. Oh my God. What do you think is after this card, Erica? I want you to write it in the comment section so everybody knows you know. I call it, it always comes out for you. I'm going to wait. It's right here. Ta-da! Wow, very cool. Okay, so you're kind of in protective mode. Not defensive, but it's been stressful. And I see balance coming in. Now this King of Swords, older energy, maybe no hair, thinning hair, silver hair, attractive. See that cleft between his chin? He has some message for you, Empress. Always showing up as the Empress, Erica. Always shows up as the Empress. All right, let's get a cut and actually read. I'm going to leave them cards out there. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Wow, the Tree of Life. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck would be the overall energy, the Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Very interesting. All right, so we have a protective energy up here, juggling, got some stuff going on, some big project going on, something big. It's kind of, I don't know if it's playing on your emotions or if it's more a stress, but the tide's coming in pushing at you. But it's a juggling energy. This king seems like he has a message for you. And we know the Empress, she's powerful, strong, very productive, fertile, Mother Nature, the giver. There's no one higher in the deck than Erica Duncan, right here, the Empress. So down here we have the Strength card, the Tree of Life, and the Three of Swords. It's been hard. Things have had to be definitely a struggle to get under control. But this Tree of Life card is, what part of your path are you on right now? Good evening, Alicia. How are you? So you have to ask, are you in the middle? Are you towards the end? We see that something has been overcome because you took the strength to overcome this hurt. And it's like so every time it's like you're being enlightened about something and you know where the mistake was. So it's like a new cycle is now beginning, a whole new path in your life is beginning. Queen of Cups is about our emotions, love. She's very wealthy. She's a queen. She, demands respect and gives respect. It's having balanced emotions, not just real flighty, or it's being in control of one's emotions. But this Eight of Cups is looking for something better. Something didn't work and was a burden. It was just a burden. It was hard to carry. As we see down here, also, so as above, so below. It's in your subconscious and it's in your reality. And even spirit is putting out this defensive, protective, and maybe not defensive, but it is. She's getting pricked, so she's protecting herself. It's like just your soul is being put on display, if you will. But then we see this Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So the energy is moving into something new. Here we see this big, huge, I just talked about the blue supermoon. It's kind of a message, I would say. So, Erica, on that moon tomorrow night, put your intentions out there of what you want. You can write it down, take it out under the full moon and read it. You can just go out and put your intentions out there, but make sure you put them out there because it seems very significant for you about what you want to bring in this wish fulfillment. The Ten of Wands, it's a struggle. It's carrying burdens, I'm not even sure these were your burdens to carry, but yet you did anyways. This turns into an ace, so it's new action. So there's you know, it's like somebody come along and ran you over. Well, that wasn't good enough because they had to back up over you too, and then run you over again. And that's what that's what spirit keeps showing me. Like it just once wasn't good enough. They had to do it again and again. So because we got this hurt and this burden here and this up here. So there's just a lot of new energy coming in for you right now, going after something better. You always come off as a very, very powerful energy. I just can't see failure or anything holding you down for very long. Wish fulfillment is on the horizon. Being emotionally stable. All three of these are in line with each other, and that's where we're ending with this, True, I will, thank you, spot on. Yeah, life is all about learning lessons and not repeating them. It really is. And um, so whatever you decided to end, because he would be hiding under here, it brings in new opportunities. Again, it's bringing in new opportunities. And I hate to say it, but sometimes things happen for a reason. Someone wasn't meant for us, or our job wasn't meant for us, or that time was up and there's something better for us. So yeah, I always send blessings to you, Empress. Very cool. All right, so who else? Jalen, what was your question? Are you there, Jalen? I don't know if I got a lag tonight or not. I'm gonna pull. pull Animal Oracle card. I really like these cards a lot. Oops. Alright. For the collective, who's in the room right now, Spirit? Peacock, self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique. Indefinably unique. What a word. And beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Having a hard time. So little trick, when I was 50, I went and got my high school diploma. And boy, it wasn't easy. Because it was like, you know, learning everything all over again. Because I didn't use any of that stuff. And I was really struggling with math. And my teacher, which was all the subjects, but she was so cool. She said, take some peppermint when you study or when you're learning. Um, Peppermint candy because it wakens up the mind and makes it easier for you to remember. So, um, and if you can try to relate something that you do in your life to what you need to remember. So, like, I was struggling with math, and she says, well, I thought you sew. So, you were a sewer. I said, I do sew. And she says, well, you're using fractions all the time, aren't you? And I just kind of looked at her and I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, figure it out then, you know? And it just, boy, it just all came together right there. Yeah, I hope you're doing good also, Alicia. How are you? It's been a while. All right, so I'm going to put one of these for you, Jalen, first. So, Scorpion, new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Oh, Spirit's so cool, right? Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. That's pretty cool. Jalen, right? I would say that definitely applies. All right. Spirit. Friend Jalen is here asking about catching on at work. Success. So do you see success coming in this new venture? I know this thing keeps moving all over. I'm sorry. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful. Ooh, kind of all up in your head about it, huh? So this too, and I'm going to focus on this before I show you the next card. This too, it's you. It's you. You're doing this to yourself. You're so when we close ourselves off to new beginnings, new way of doing things, we get afraid and we don't. She's closed off. She and it's causing chaos. Swords are about overthinking things and making it worse for yourself than it really needs to be. Yeah, very stressed. So here we have the Empress, and then we have the Six of Wands. So the Empress has had to go through um, all the court cards to become the Empress. She had to learn all these new things, and she's very abundant. She's the giver of life. She's the taker of life, a nurturer, connected with all things. And this is the card of success, gaining victory, public acknowledgement, people acknowledging you for your accomplishments. Um, so, on the bottom of the deck, the energy is the Knight of Cups. So, and I'm not taking this as an offer of love, I'm taking this as an emotional situation that you're dealing with right now. Because knights are fleeting, they're on a mission. So, I'm taking it that there's a white horse coming in. It shows a knight and a white horse. I mean, that's a really good sign. Again, it's you sabotaging oneself. So we got choices. And I would say, because this is like an illusion, becomes overwhelming. There's a choice that has to be made here, and I'm afraid already because it's something new. And what if I don't? But what if you do? But what if you do? Quit thinking what if I don't. Think what if I do. Your energy that you put out is, we just, as human beings, we do not understand that when we overthink and worry and stress ourselves out, that's the I mean, it's just swinging right back around and coming right back to you. When you build yourself up and say, I got the confidence. Yeah, it may be hard, but I can master this. That's when the good things come in. Um, Temperance, balance. See, um, passion, Knight of Wands. So, Jalen, there's a new emotional beginning, and you have to decide. Uh, you have to decide. Do you want to put your positive energy into this and master this? Because what the cards say, I would say definitely you can. I mean, we got success. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Temperance is balancing out the situation, making it work. Yeah, you may have to juggle some stuff for a little bit, but put some passion into it. Well, I don't see that because I see success in master. I think confidence. You need a little bit. You need a boost of confidence. Like the Scorpion said, new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. So you're kind of bucking it. You're afraid of losing your job, not catching on. Um, get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. So this thinking is what I'm taking it as, this self-doubt. And they're right on top of each other in the first row. But then we see, balance coming in. We all have archangels. They can't intervene unless we ask. Ask your archangel to help you. Ask ask for guidance. Um, take some peppermints in your pocket and suck on that candy when you're working. It will improve your memory. It's pretty amazing how it works. But we have building up this passion. So you need to get some passion about this job and some confidence. Because I don't see anything except you in your own way. Um, yeah, see, this, it's just, I'm not good enough energy, but you are. I say you got this. I really do. Um, just drum up some passion, put some energy into, you know, into things that make you feel good. Go take a walk out. I say this all the time. Go take a walk outside without no shoes on in the grass. Release that negative energy. Take a bath with some Epsom salt. It removes it. We just walking through the store. I mean, there's in TV and in life and everything that's going on in the world today, there's a lot of negative energy around us, and we have to learn to release that. So, yeah, we all need it once in a while, right? Um, but yeah, I don't see anything in your way but you. So I would stop worrying and build up some good energy and desire and to want to succeed. Uh, excuse my French, I'm gonna swear. Fuck that. Being, that I'm not good enough or I can't get this. You can do it. You definitely can. And the universe also says you can do it. You ready? I'm gonna swear. Jeez. Can I have one more card, please? Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very nice. Okay, so hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. Um, so Alicia, did you have a question? You would be next. Are you still here, Alicia? Rena, don't fill the page up with questions because we'll put you in a timeout. It makes it too hard for me to read. Okay, there's an order. We go in turn here. So thanks, Erica. You're my favorite person to read for because 9 out of 9 times the Empress comes out for you. Hey, Lucky Star, how are you? All right, so Alicia, are you here? If not, I'm sorry for moving the camera. Rena, you would be next. Yep, all readings are done here, Alicia. Um, okay, so Lucky Star, Dorella, Lucky Star. Um, so Dorella is asking, do you see Tony and I, doing the do? Really? Well, I can't use that deck no more because YouTube don't like it. Doing the do. All right. Um, Yeah, I'm going to get this one. Yes, I am. All right, we'll get my private deck out that I made. Yeah, she wants to know about doing the do. It says Monday. Dorella, you might be doing the do on Monday. How does HV feel about me? HV, how does HV feel about, who is it? Lucky Star. Ah, Lucky Star. That one was trying to get out. Somebody, look at your health. Not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, but, okay, so we have, look at your health, Saturday, excuse me. I would say that's yes, invest, move forward. Ask, how does HV feel? Spirit, you're not even funny. Yes, yes, he feels for you. Yes. Um, are you putting your time and energy into this? If that's what you really want, you know, um, stuck, new beginnings, cleanse your home energy. Bottom of the deck, non-committal. So be aware of that, okay? Lucky Star? That's tomorrow. You are here. All right, let me pull some more cards for you, Dorella. Yes, it is tomorrow, isn't it? uh, I love your guys' energy. I really do. All right, what's it say? Take a deep breath. New offer. So, Dorella, you might be getting some offer coming in from this person you're asking about. Oh my God, look at that. Do the do. Do the do, right? I mean, you can't make that stuff up. Oh my God. You cannot make that up. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I'm very grateful, Spirit. You're amazing. Thank you. So am I. I can't see. My eyes all watered up. I'm gonna spit my tea all over myself. Unreal. Unreal. What a, I mean, there's 96 cards. The odds are very good that that's just going to show up out of the blue. Wow. I'm a believer. You're going to do the do. Jeez. Wow. That was kind of odd, wasn't it? Um, who's next? Oh, I put Raina in timeout because she just was pushing the limit a little bit with, yeah. Okay, so, um, Spirit's pretty awesome, right? Vivek, you know, feelings for Alicia. So are you Alicia? You're welcome, Dorella. Very cool. Eh, you're really good for my ego. I just can't believe that came out. I'm dumbfounded. Okay, so Vivek, I want to say Vivek was here a couple days ago asking about Alicia. So, very weird. Don't fill the chat up with a bunch of messages because I'll put you in a timeout. Um, all right, so Alicia, you want to know if Vivek, in no contact situation, has feelings, he is going to approach Alicia. So, how come? And it's just for shits and giggles. Why do you? Can I ask what country you're from first? What country are you from? Oh, you're filling up the chat, weren't you? Indian. Okay, so um, why do people in your country speak of themselves as if in the third person? Because I would write, you know, does Vivek have feelings for me in this no contact situation? But you put it for Alicia. Oh, because you're Dix, you. I don't know, but it's always confusing because it seems like um, you guys put it in the third person as like you're separating yourself right out of the whole situation. I understand that, yes. Okay. All right, so you want to know if Vivek has feelings for you in this no contact situation. Um, let's use the duck again, because boy, it was amazing earlier. Ah, feelings in no contact. Well, it didn't come out. He might have a new offer. What the hell? He, Alicia, he might have a new offer. This one's all screwy. It says sex and it says be aware. So, and I did see new offer. So, I don't know. I think he might be with someone else, Alicia. Yes, from Vivek's side, yes. Well, I did see new offer when I was shuffling. Now I see sex and be aware. Um, is he gonna come back? Well, I mean, if is he gonna come back, Spirit? Is Vivek coming back to Alicia? Oh, things are getting messy with my duck. Is Vivek coming back, Spirit? Your thoughts become your reality. He's stalking you. Oh, so he's kind of worried about you. He's stalking you. Um, Vacation is needed. It's the bottom of the deck. Well, you should hold your ground in. Hey, Shaylee, how are you? You should hold your ground and not give in. It says he's watching you, and so if you sit there, Alicia, if you sit there and think, well, he's never going to come back, he's going to find somebody else. That's what your energy is pushing him to do, pushing him away from you. You got to be more positive and with anything, we can't just sit on our butts and not take action. If you want him back, you should be the one that takes action towards him. I'm good. How are you? How's life been treating you? Um, all right. So, Alicia, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you. Re- Release negative energy and stay on track. Well, I don't know. Um, so if I don't, maybe he's coming in with a new offer and wants sex from you. You know, I mean, you can take the cards many, many ways, but it seems like you're overthinking and putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Shaylee, do you have a question? Alicia, if you want more questions answered, you're going to have to um, tip me, I guess is a good way to say it. Erica, yeah. Young love, huh? Just all over the place, wild. I can remember when I was young and thought I just couldn't live without somebody. Today, I don't feel that way. I can't live without myself and my puppy. General advice, of course you may. Shaylee, please, Spirit. Shaylee, General. We love generals, don't we? Yes, we do. She's getting big. I've been trying to teach her to sit, and she just won't do it, won't do it, won't do it. Well, I've been giving her just little tiny pieces of her treat, kind of cut them up because she's losing a lot of teeth right now. She's teething. I pulled the big one out of the bag. I said, if you sit, I'll give you this whole thing. She sat right down. I'm like, oh, yeah. She's pretty smart. She has the frozen snowman on her jacket right now. All right. All right. What messages do we have? We have the Knight of Pentacles, raring, taking action. The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, And then on top, we have Judgment, Two of Swords, Eight of Coins. Palace of Coins is on the bottom of the deck. So no, normally the Knight of Coins, he's standing still. Knight of Pentacles, he's not taking action. And he's facing to the right. This guy is facing to the left, and boy, he's raring to go. Total opposite of the Knight of Pentacles that we normally see, which she is watching. So it's and he's got antlers too, doesn't he? On his helmet. Stag. Queen of Pentacles, she's the manifester. She puts all the energy into what it is that she wants to manifest, and the king makes it happen. But we have an emperor standing next to her. Higher up, someone who's older, boss, someone who's very knowledgeable is around you. I don't know what you're trying to manifest up here, but it's something in your home. This is about money. These three cards right here. So no, okay, all right. Spirit says, Pentacles aren't all about money. People are possessions also. So, we hang on to our possessions. We hang on to people we love. Oh, that I picked this deck for you? Leo Marchetti. If you guys want cheap decks, go on Temu. They don't have the guidebooks with them, but, I mean, these decks here, I got Alice in Wonderland and the Monsters Tarot deck. I think they were like $3 a piece. If I go into Barnes & Noble, that's going to be $30. So, All right. So back to where we were. Yeah, I got this one on Amazon too, and it wasn't cheap. So we have Judgment, which is the card about rising up, second chances, starting over, reconciliation even. But we have hurt over reconciliation. Something needs to be fine-tuned. Something is out of balance here. But yet it's like someone is keeping an eye on you and you don't even see them. You can't see them, but they're keeping an eye on you. Two of Swords, she's not making a decision. Her eyes are closed. She's very submissive energy because the swords are down. It's more internalizing that anguish within instead of, when they're upright. Usually always on Sunday nights, Dorella. I'm usually here on Sunday nights, Thursday nights and Sunday nights for sure. So there's no decision being made because you just don't want to see the truth. And it's time to rise up and see the truth and put some work and some new energy into. Eight of Coins is fine-tuning. The 8 is about action, success, and recognition. The 2 is about unity, balance, and partnerships. That would be what, 20? So that would come back around to a 2 also. Again, unity, balance, and partnerships. Action, success, recognition. comfort, stability, determination. I don't know what you got going on, but boy, you sure got me really confused. Um, there, there's an opportunity for you to rise up, but yet you don't want to take this opportunity. You refuse to make a choice. Um, but there's something here that you are fine tuning, you're working. And we got all this opportunity of money down here. Y'all know right now is that I want to get Daniel's house sold and find him a good attorney. Well, Palace of Coins, uh, I mean, that could signify the sale of a house. Home, coins, what you just said. This is, so remember I said that, well, I don't know if you were in the room when I said it or not, but the Knight of Pentacles, he's got coins in the saddlebags. And the reason why he is always so slow is because he's afraid of losing even one single coin. He's very methodical. Everything's got to be just right and in place. But here, um, he's taking action. He's not sitting still. And this is a manifester. So, you know, I see that house being sold. I see money coming in. Um, there's something being balanced out with this emperor higher up. Um, I don't know if um, someone older. I was going to say I don't know if it's a father figure. I keep hearing that. But temperance is tempering the situation, bringing the energy around, bringing the flow in. So I see, and now that I laid this down this way, it's like they're all looking towards this house. I would expect someone younger to come in and buy this house. And I don't know, it seems like, I mean, if I look at these three cards, someone younger who's wealthy. I mean, I could look at it someone who's older, who's very in a hurry to get a house and wants it right now. Uh, uh, it's, you know, the cards are an interpretation. That's why I don't really normally read the comments, because now I'm just all going into what you said, you know. And I don't really like to do that. I like to read and then read what the comments were, even though I'm missing that interaction with you. It almost feels like I got influenced on what I said. That makes sense. How about an outcome for this house, Spirit, please? Well, what's he giving away? He's got a key, right? And the scales are balanced, both full of money. I would say I would go with what I said, because this is like just reiterating it. It's Spirit backing up what I said. But there's something here you're not making a choice on, and there's new opportunity being given to you. Okay. I got like 8 minutes left because I start work in the morning. All right, so let me read all of what you said. I want to get Daniel's house sold and find him a good attorney. He is a Capricorn with Aries moon. Super frustrating as public pretender is a joke. Still trying to figure out how exactly to get him POA documents. You can go in and talk to a paralegal. They'll usually give you some pretty good advice for free. They usually do. Um, I don't know, maybe this is the higher up you're thinking about talking to. Because, he has a lot of influence and power. You're welcome. I'm going to say what I just seen. Love is a heavy burden, but it's always worth it, isn't it? We all carry this burden with it, right? See that? I've never even felt that from that card, but that's what I seen. Because look at the I don't know if you would call it a reward or just a great work of art that comes from the love, but it takes work. Any relationship takes work. All right, so I got this little chart here. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but I'm gonna slide it around and let you look at it. So I'll start up here. So it talks about the major arcana, and it goes down to the world, and then it's got all the planets on it, and descriptions of all the planets, and then reading the tarot, the minor arcana, the number and meanings of the court cards, suit meanings. You're welcome, honey, anytime. And then we have the tarot suits, the elements, court cards, and then these are the astrology definitions for each sign that I read during the 12 sun signs. But I can't get it just to lay flat. I've had books on it for like a couple weeks now. It just refuses. Oh, I can't use that deck now, can I? Let's get a couple cards from the Island Time Wellness deck for the collective. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And ask your archangels for help. They can't help you unless you ask. You have to reach out and ask for help when you need help. And be grateful. Just be grateful for the blessings when they come in. The more gratitude you show, the more blessings that are bestowed upon you. I firmly believe that. I don't know, we all have different beliefs, but energy is energy. So we have a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. You're welcome, Jalen, anytime. Hey, Linus, how are you? Yeah, right after I do the collective, okay? Then on top of the deck, we have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So, it's like being pulled in two directions, right? Our thoughts, we're not enough. I'm not good enough. I'm jealous if he looks at someone else or she looks at someone else. That is lower vibrational energy that destroys relationships because it's not being confident. Relationship takes a lot of work, and a lot of work is demanded in any relationship. Exactly. Shaylee, exactly. So, we have one person thinking about wanting to share their love with you, and the other person is like, yeah, I'm not good enough. It's, oh my God, it's a karmic relationship. No wonder. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, 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 letting go, and loving you. All right, lioness. Um, you're going to be my last read for the night. I will be back Thursday night for sure. Oh, back here. Well, these two cards just, flew out on the card and flew out, not on the card. They flew out of the deck. Tired. Um, we have the Strength card and the Three of Swords that just flew out, trying to get away, hide. I always say when the cards hit the floor, somebody's trying to hide something. So, Lioness, there's someone else who is hurt, and they're trying to hide it, not wanting to show that they're hurt. Probably focused on work. All right, so outcome with my Leo. He seems cold and detached. Well, you're showing up as very strong and powerful, independent, don't need anybody. I see you claiming a victory, though. Claiming a victory over someone who is, I'm not trying to be mean, but it popped into my head, so I gotta say it. Butthurt? Oh no, it's getting late. Um, so, continue to hold on to your strength, okay? There's a cycle here that is ending. And I see moving forward in this love. Maybe you need to have some faith. Maybe you need to give some support to your person. I know what you meant. Yeah. Well, this person is obviously going through something. You know, I mean, Jesus, the whole frickin' world is going to hell in a handbag right now. Um, and the energies that are coming off the planets are very stressful, and a lot of us don't realize we are influenced by the planet's movements. We got the super moon coming up tomorrow night. Put some positive energy that you want towards this relationship. Have faith. Put out positive energy. Quit thinking he don't love me. He's avoiding me. Maybe he's got something going on and he don't want to burden you. Because, we see that he's defensive. He's trying to protect himself because he's getting poked. And here, even at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot of hurt and betrayal here, being stabbed in the back, overthinking. So, Lioness, I'm going to say today is the 12th. Today is Sunday, August 18th. The 12th day. Oh, it's the 12th day. Okay. I'm like, oh my God, no, the moon's tomorrow. All right. Well, there's something about a cycle that needs to be completed and moving forward into this, the choice of who you choose to be with. And you need to have faith that this person has something going on. They see you as someone who's strong and, you got it going on, but yet they got something going on. So, well, why haven't you called or texted him? It's a two-way street. Gonna talk like Tweety Bird now. It's a two-way street. Yes, I can ask the cards that for you. And then I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to wake Tia up and take her out potty. Then I'm going to bed. It's very cold and reject to me. So, will they get back together and work things out, Spirit? Will they get back together and work things out, Spirit? For Linus, yes. You're welcome. I don't know. The universe is always just very good to me, and I got to get back also. Thanks, Shaylee. I will. I send blessings to you to get rid of that house and to get a little bit more for it. All right. So we are asking if they're going to get back together. Emperor, choices, holding his ground. I'm going to tell you again, this guy's got something going on, and you need to, faith is there again. So the emperor doesn't show emotions. He is cold. But he's that way because he's got so much going on. He has to be that way because if he lets his emotions get in the way, he will falter. He will fail. There's some decision that he has to make that not all choices are good, but he feels like he needs to defend himself. I'm telling you, you need to have faith. I would try to talk to this person and, ask, is there something I can do? Because I don't see, the cards are not telling me about getting back together. It looks like this person has put himself in a timeout to look at the situation from a different viewpoint. He's trying to manifest something. Oh, so, maybe he's afraid of getting married and having kids and settling down and being responsible for all that. And that's, especially nowadays, that's a big deal. Lioness. Well, I can see he's not talking because he's kind of, very stubborn. I think your person had to take a step back because he is truly asking himself what he wants from his life. If it's a relationship, he kind of feels like he's very defensive right now. There's a lot going on. He took a step back, put himself in a timeout. Again, you need to have faith. I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say who he's going to choose, does it? But it does say that you need to have faith. Well, you know what? I think my gut says, when somebody does that another person, um, just walks away and gives you the silent treatment, you would have to expect more of that further down the road in that relationship. So you have to ask yourself, is this person really worth your energy? Or is it best for you to move forward and do something that's right for you? Because I do see new pathways opening up for you. There's new opportunities coming in, new doorways. You have to have faith. Blank slate. You know, he might ask you out for coffee or to go on a date. Um, but you know, this guy has got a lot of shit going on in his life right now. But he is keeping an eye on you. Definitely keeping an eye on you. Um, I don't know. You're gonna have to choose what path you take. Do you continue um, to go down this path and feel this way, or do you choose a new path? You can only make that choice. I can't tell you that. But there is a blank slate here available to you. But I do also see this is Page of Cups. It's a small offer. Get together for coffee, go out on a date, stuff like this. SSC subscriber channel. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I am sorry. If you're gonna, um, if you want a question, you're gonna have to come back Thursday, because I'm starting a new job tomorrow morning. So I'm was supposed to end like 11 minutes ago, and so I am gonna end. Beautiful lioness, I am sorry um, that you are going through what you are. I would go over there, corner him, and talk to him, and tell him, what are you doing? Do you want to be a part of my life, or are you just done? You deserve an answer, right? He is very weird. Well, do you want to spend the rest of your life with someone who's doing this to you now? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Oh, I did. He told me, don't talk to me. If I'm ready to marry, I will talk to you. That's what he said lastly. Well, okay, so again, Linus, ask yourself, is this the kind of person you want to spend the rest of your life with? So he's playing games with you to get what he wants. Okay, well, then, you have the answer then, right? You don't want a relationship. He wants, oh, my marriage. Well, I don't know. Can I ask how old you are? Lioness, how old are you? 29. Young love. Yeah. Huh? I want you, before I leave, I want you to get really serious about, are you positive that you want to spend the rest of your life with someone who is just going to shut you right off because you're not giving them what they want? So what happens when, the next time you don't get something, you're married to them? Now, when you're married, that's a legal contract of like, you're mine and I'm yours and I have control over you. I don't know. He told me I don't want to be in a relationship with you. When I'm ready, I will come and talk to you. Well, so uh, what does your gut say? Besides that you love him. I mean, do you have any apprehension? And if not, then, I mean, uh, how long are you willing to wait? You gotta, that's something you gotta decide for yourself. He's the one, huh? Yeah. Well, I don't know. If your best friend, um, if your best friend was in your situation, what would you tell your best friend to do, Lioness? What would you tell your friend to do? What advice would you give them for your situation? That's your answer. You know, if you would tell them to stay and wait, then you should stay and wait. I believe if you set something free and they come back to you, it was meant to be. But if they don't, how long are you sitting there alone waiting? Years? Well, it sounds like you've had a little of both, right? Yeah, love's a hard one, isn't it? When you're stuck in deep in the middle of it, it is. Let me draw one more card that I'm closing for the night. I am very grateful, Spirit, for your protection and guidance, for answering point blank questions tonight, and making me a true believer as always. Can I have one more card, please, for Lioness? All right, well, you got two. You got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. And then the Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So, I mean, if, you're willing to sacrifice everything for love, love for love, it's a gambit. It's a chance all of us take, looking for that special right person. Um, I'll be here on Thursday night, probably 8:30. If you would like to show up, I would be grateful to have you here. Thanks to everyone who's in the room. I send you many blessings. You're welcome. I don't know if Jalen's still here. Thank you for the donation. Erica Duncan, Empress, thank you so much for the donations. Um, I am truly grateful. I am Central Time. Yes, I am. Northeast Wisconsin. Um, I'll be here Thursday night, Lisa. If I don't have to work on Tuesday, I might do a live on Tuesday night too. Oh, I was wondering where you went, Alicia. And I'm not on Messenger because, there's the whole ordeal of dropping my phone and someone picking it up. And yeah, oh boy. I had a rough week last week. Um, Thanks for showing up, Lisa. I do appreciate it. Ah, Heidi, you're still here. Good night. I hope work was good and fast for you tonight, Heidi. Oh, geez, that yeah. Then I broke a brake line on the truck and differential on the Explorer. I got Todd's truck. Oh, yeah. My tomatoes got bottom rot on some of them. You know, it's life. Things happen, right? All right, blessings, ladies. Thanks for being here. Um, I'll see you possibly Tuesday night or for sure Thursday evening. Um, Good night, everybody. There's some blessings. Peace, sister. Yes. I love you too, Alicia. Have a good evening.